Hey everyone, Justin with AmericanMuscle.com, checking out a very cool spoiler option from MMD. I'm talking about the MMD Ducktail Spoiler, available pre-painted or unpainted for all 2010 and newer Mustangs. MMD is no doubt one of the leaders in producing cool and stylish aftermarket styling parts for your Mustang, designed to separate your ride from the rest. Now, if you want to stay up to date with all the latest MMD products available for your Mustang, just subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking on the link below if you haven't done so already. Okay, so there are plenty of options for aftermarket spoilers for your S197, and it really all depends on what you're going for styling-wise. MMD's Ducktail Spoiler is based off of the 67 through 69 Shelby Mustangs, which featured that really cool, iconic kick-up in the rear, which gave the car a much more aggressive look. Now, the MMD Ducktail Spoiler is slightly different from other ducktail options I've seen, and here's why. First up, it's a one-piece spoiler as opposed to being a three-piece, which it's going to look much better on the rear end of the car. It's going to flow nicer with the roundness of the rear end, and it will install slightly easier. Now, even though a traditional ducktail spoiler does stick straight up and down, you'll see the MMD spoiler features more of an angle, which in my opinion, again, just flows really well with the lines of the S197. As I mentioned in the beginning, you do have the option of picking this spoiler up pre-painted to match your ride. Now, the pre-painted version does get sprayed right here in our state-of-the-art paint booth using the same base and clear coat that Ford uses on their Mustangs. So of course you can expect a perfect color match right out of the box, and more importantly, it's going to save you the hassle of having to get this part painted yourself. Of course, if you do have a paint hookup, you can always pick up the unpainted version here in front of me for a few bucks less. Now, if you want a complete breakdown of all of the colors available for this spoiler, just click on the link below to head back to the product page if you're not there already. The nice thing with the MMD spoiler is that if you already have a factory spoiler installed on your ride, the new MMD spoiler will install using those existing holes. On the other hand, if you don't have a factory spoiler, well, then you will have to drill a couple holes, but no big deal whatsoever as long as you take your time, follow the detailed instructions, and use the included drilling template. Either way, figure about an hour if you don't have to drill, maybe 2 hours if you do. But if you should get jammed up, you can always give us a call or shoot us an email if you should need any help. So if you're looking for an aggressive spoiler option that flows very well with the lines of the newer S197s, all with the convenience of having a pre-painted part, well then you have to check out MMD's Ducktail Spoiler, available right here at AmericanMuscle.com.